Today we're going to go over the steps on how to make a FreeMovement Edgenuity math course for face-to-face summer school. For the first step you're going to need to do is you're going to need to create a user group. So under Students, go to Manage User Groups, and you're going to want to click on to Add a New Group. You're going to name your group and then save it. For today's test group, I've already created a group. Now you're going to want to add students to your group. So you go to Manage Students, and you just search for whatever name student you want. So let's say I want to find a student with the last name of Martin, and then I just click I want to add them to my group. And in this case, it's the summer school test group. And now the student has been added. So you're going to do this to find all the students that are in your summer school class. And then when you go back to Manage User Groups, you should be seeing that these students are populating your course. Once you have added all your students, you want to assign a course to those students. So you're going to go to Courses, Manage Courses, and then you're going to select the course that you want to add to the group. So let's say I'm going to be teaching Geometry Semester 2. So I'm going to click on GSE Geometry B, and I'm going to click on Customize. It's important that when we click on Customize, that we're selecting Create a New Course based on this course. That you're going to use this course as a template, but you're going to create a new one, not modifying the current course that's in there. So when you do this, you want to make sure you save it as something unique, something different. So I'm going to say this is the Math Summer School Test. And I'm going to click on Save. And I'm going to click on Publish Course. When I go to course options, I would recommend that you take the number of failed attempts. I would bump that up to 5, so students have more attempts for recovery. And then the other thing is I'd click right here to allow students to move freely in the course. When you're assigning this course to your summer school students, students are going to be at a wide different range of topics that they need to do. And so rather than creating 10 different individualized Edgenuity courses, if you just click FreeMovement, then you can just direct the students to what place in the course they need to go. Then you're going to click Submit All Changes. So this says, do not change students currently assigned in the course. Recommended. It doesn't matter for this step right now because we have not assigned this course to any students. Hit Submit. Then I'm going to go back to Manage Courses, and I should see that this course has populated. So I'm going to click on that course, and I'm going to click on Add to Groups, Summer School Test Group, and I'm going to click Add. So these are the students that I selected to be enrolled in that course. So I'm going to hit Submit, and now it's been added. So if I go back to my Manage User Groups, these students have been added to the group. And the students are ready to go and log on in. So I'll show you what a sample student looks like. So if they go into the course, they are going to be allowed to be able to freely move through any single topic. So let's say this student has to do rotations. They'll just be able to click on rotations and be able to get these assignments done. And then they would check it off on their paper list. As a teacher, to go back and check their progress, I can click back on the student, and I could click right here to Scores and Activity Review, and I'm able to go back and check their grades on their quizzes and assignments and use this to map towards the different standards.